Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of my Hornby hobby. Now, in the last episode, I showed you this, which is the Triang Railways completely knocked down kit of the Princess Elizabeth. And I gave her a run and she was really sluggish. She really didn't like it. She didn't like being run. So opened her up and lubricated literally everything. And wow, it's hard not to look and feel smug when I see that. There are a few issues still, like for example the tender. In order to get into it, I literally had to properly crack the body into two pieces. In the instructions, it shows the body is one piece, and then the chassis for the wheels is two pieces. They get put together. You know how there's plugs which go together like that, and then you put the shell on top, and it holds everything together. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to take that off and then take those out so I could get to it. And the paint's still chipped, and the coupling between the loco and tender isn't very happy. It's like it's way too high. Or actually, I reckon I can actually sort that out just by bending that down. Right, try that. Yeah, and when I opened up the tender, the amount of slotted screws that fell out was just insane. I mean, there's still some here, and the majority of the stuff is actually in here. That's all the stuff that was in the tender. Loads of slotted screws, which I'm going to salvage later, and then those little bits and pieces of what we can call coal dust, I guess. I might try and glue back in here and fill it up, or do something with the coal load to get that sorted. The British Railways emblem, I need to figure out a way how to do that. There's a few touches of paint. The front buffers still need to be done, but she runs, and she runs well. Especially at slow speeds. She was rubbish at slow speeds earlier. But yeah, I'm just keeping her in a crawl, and she's happy. I'm taking her exactly the same way as the Scotsman, because, like I said, the Scotsman seems to prefer this way. Oh, she just sped up there for a second. But yeah, she's much happier. I've lubricated all the moving parts. Now, she doesn't really like those points over there. So I may have to do a bit of track maintenance. The tender comes off. But mind you, all of that is just niggly bits compared to what we have now. The wheels were caked in cack, so was the motor and the brushes. I gave everything that I could a good clean with some of this brake and clutch fluid. Just tip a bit in the cap, use a cotton bud, and give everything a good scrub, and you'd be surprised how well it works. It used to make, and did we run it in the last episode? But it used to make, when you ran it, that noise, that hum, that's exactly what it sounded like when she was moving. It went nee, and you had to really crank her up to full power to get her to move at all. Now then, I could do with doing a test. So we've got a wagon here. She does have a rear coupling on the tender. I have had to bend it into shape quite a bit. Yeah, she's... Oh, go on. Right, so that still needs work, clearly. So I think the bar needs to go down. Turn that around just in case. Yeah, I think the bar needs to go down a touch. Right, how far will you go until you ditch it? Probably not far. Because let's not forget, this is a triang loco, so the couplings at the back will probably be a bit weird. But, come on, do a whole lap. Oh, she really doesn't like that. Okay, so it's literally just niggly bits now. I mean, she kind of hobbles over the points. The frog, as it's known as, the wheels, what they should do is just go over it. She ramps over it. So, I mean, if I just give her a little touch, she's over it. But yeah, that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Triang Railways completely knocked down kit, Princess Elizabeth, up and running. Nothing stops me. That's the reason why I bought this, because it presents a challenge of getting it back together, getting it working. And there are a couple of wires in there between the suppressor and the motor. And because I was manipulating them so much, they ended up coming off. So I grabbed my dad's soldering iron and resoldered the wires. And I am terrible at soldering, and she works. Okay? One more just to prove. That's all me. I did all that. So the tender's going to need a bit more work because she does look a bit touchy. Touch-ups of paint here and there. New set of buffers. Sort out the coal load and also that pin, because that... Yeah, I'm trying to think of where that needs to go. I think maybe that end needs to go back up. But anyway, that's it. So we've got another tender engine joining us, a Triang tender engine, and she's working. And I am super, super happy about it. So, yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, then like, comment, and subscribe. Always much appreciated. And until next time, stay safe and thanks for watching.